Alright guys, so we have a bit of a late dated download, but we have finally gotten into LR God Goku's EZA details. So we're gonna go ahead and watch, we're gonna read their details. Again, massive shout out to Harry Turney. Oh, it is actually their birthday today, so I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description. Go ahead and wish him a happy birthday. It's a very, very useful person in the community. So let's go ahead and look at the schedule. So seems like Global is getting both Kid Goku and God Goku's EZA, and then they're getting all of the free-to-play EZAs. But let's go ahead and read what his EZA details are. So let's go ahead and see. So Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, Ki 450%. That's actually not a bad category, just because it's like Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans, like combined. That is like pretty good. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and greatly lowers attack. Yeah, that's okay. Raise attack for 5 turns. Interesting. I think that's the first time we've seen like specifically 5 turns. Oh, sorry if my phone is dinging. I mean, they could have just given him 6 turns, but oh well. I mean, at least they upgraded it from 3. I'll take it. And just greatly lowers defense. Okay. Passive. Ki 2, attack and defense 100%. Attack 50% when you perform an 18 ki. He gets extra ki and 11% attack and defense per Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan. Additional Ki 3 and defense 50% and a high chance to dodge and crit for 10 turns. 30% chance to dodge from the 11th turn. Okay, so let's see what they improved upon. So he now has defense. They gave him, instead of 77, it's 100, and he gets defense at the start of turn. He gets 100 defense. That's a lot of defense he's getting there. He gets 50% or Ultra Super. I don't think that was there before. Yeah, it's a brand new attack buff. For the build up with the Pure Saiyan. Okay, so the amount he builds up did not change, but they added attack. Before he used to only get defense out of it. So they added attack to it. And then they gave him another 3 ki here, and then they gave him defense, but they did not change the high chance to dodge and crit. It's still just a high chance. And they did bump it up from 7 turns to 10 turns. Okay. And then before, after 7 turns, he would just lose out everything, but now after 10 turns, he'll get medium chance of dodging after the 11th turn. Now, I know this guy is on Global, but I feel like the way they designed this guy is with the 8th anniversary in mind. Now, considering the fact this guy has a passive that goes up to 10 turns, and then they still decided to give him something after those 10 turns, again, makes me think that we're gonna get content that is gonna be lasting a very long time. So we'll see. I mean, in my opinion, this guy looks great because he is getting a lot of defense. Like, this 100% defense was not there. This defense is still the same, but this 50% defense was not there. This ki also, like this ki right here, and then this, so he's getting 5 more ki than usual, because back here he only got the 5 ki right here from the build-up, but now he just gets 2 ki for free, and then he gets the 3 ki for the 5 turns. So we shall see. Yeah, in my opinion, this guy does seem pretty darn good, because, he seems, what's it called? I mean, I feel like all the extra defense that he's getting, on top of this being bumped up to 5 turns from 3 turns, and then, you know, if you want to build this guy, obviously, with full additionals because he already has the 50% to dodge and to crit. So you want to give this guy as much additionals. That way, like, if this would have been bumped up to 3 turns, this guy would be broken. Because then, if you get this off, and then you get an additional, and you get 3 turns, he'll be pretty good. So yeah, this guy's defense, I would say, like, when you have like 2 stacks of this, or on a turn where he additional supers, I would say this guy's defense is going to be around like 700k, maybe even more. Because again, he's getting, like, he gets around like, I would say 300k defense right now. Like fully built up with the stacks of this, but with him getting 100% defense here, 50% defense here, and then this is going up to where you can get, you can now get 3 stacks of this instead of 2. And then, you know, a few additional super on the turn as well, you can also get 1 more of that, so. And then he does have a high chance to dodge, so that's definitely not something to sleep upon. His links are okay, like over in a flash is kind of but everything else I would say is pretty darn good. A bunch of good categories, stats are pretty darn good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I like this guy. They didn't, like, I wouldn't say he's like absolutely broken per se, but he's definitely good. He's not bad. Global players should be having fun with this guy because he definitely does seem pretty good. And again, I don't think this leader skill is necessarily bad. So let's go ahead and go back to Harry Turney's Twitter, see if anything else has been tweeted. So let's see. So he's weak to exploding rage. I guess let's go and pull that category up and see what units you would want to use against him. Where is exploding rage? Exploding rage, exploding rage. There it is. Okay. So you want to use physical units. Oh hey guys, the Dokkan Fest that just came out is great for this. Use Beast Gohan. I think this Beerus is still fine to use if you have him, of course. I mean, he is the leader of the category, so you could use him. Yeah, Kefla down here. This Broly will cook. This Bardock's pretty good, but he's mainly defense. This Broly can still do damage. I mean, it's not really that many options, but I highly doubt this is going to be hard, per se. Let's see. I think it's this one, yes. So he's weak to exploding rage. What enemies is he weak? Like, it doesn't say specific typings. Okay, yeah, so he just has damage reduction across the board. Just keep in mind, since this is an LR EZA, you're gonna want to use LRs, so yeah, like Beast Gohan would work pretty good. These two can probably work pretty good. Frieza would actually also be pretty good for this, now that I think of it, because he's gonna guaranteed crit. You're just gonna want to link him up with another LR, so you can get legendary power at least. As funny as it sounds, either Rose or Janemba might be the best linking partners, so that way at least he gets big bad bosses. We'll see though, but yeah, Frieza should be pretty good because he'll be guaranteed critting against this Goku. Okay, let's go back to Twitter. I wonder now. Also, what I wonder now is this EZA has ID of 99. They skipped 99 when they went from Gogeta and Broly to Cell and Gohan. This Goku is 102. Huh. So they skipped an EZA ID. Interesting. Truth says it's Android 13. But that's for the 8th anniversary. I don't think so. Like, yeah, if I had to guess, it might be for Beerus and Whis, because when they announced the poll for these guys, I would assume by the time they announced the poll, they already had all their EZAs like in mind. Like, they weren't gonna design them once people voted, so they probably already had everything like set in place. And we got that poll like way before Broly and Gogeta and all them got announced. Doesn't seem like there's much though, just, you know, assets. These guys are coming out. Yeah, the big star of this data download seems to be the Goku. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, he seems pretty good. I wouldn't say he's broken. I wouldn't say he's like the best LREZA, but he's definitely gonna be a useful option if you have him. Like, he's definitely a unit that you can just throw on the team, and he'll probably do pretty good. Last thing I want to look at, I guess, is see what units link up really good with him. Let's see. So, he links up pretty good with the gods, actually. The only thing is, I don't think they have key together. Yeah, 15% attack, 15% attack. More attack, more... Yeah, so they literally just share attack links. That's it. They don't share any... They don't share any key links. So, I mean, like, the gods are good linking partners, quote-unquote, but not at the same time. These guys also only share attack. Gogeta is a pretty good link, like, especially if this guy easy A's too, like, they share over in a flash, so that's good key links, and they share a good amount of links in terms of attack as well. This guy is also a pretty good linking partner, but he's not really good. This guy's probably his best partner in terms of key, because you'll have both Shattering Limit and over in a flash, but this guy also needs his easy at some point. Yeah, I would say out of everybody here, like Gogeta, once this Gogeta gets his easy aim and he's like broken, these two would work pretty well together, I would say. Because this guy can be ran, I would say, in slot 1, because he has the dodge, and then when you fully build him up, I feel like his defense will be competent, so you can just have Gogeta in slot 2, like, wreaking havoc, but you have to wait until this guy is, which might not be until like another 6 months on global at least, but on JP it might be soon. So let me know what you guys think of this guy. I feel like he is pretty solid. Like, I have no complaints. I mean, I'm on JP, so I'm not gonna use this guy for at least a little bit. Usually these easy A's don't take that long to come out on JP. Like, they're global first for probably like not even a month. But yeah, I have no complaints about this guy. Seems really good. Seems like he'll help out a bunch of people who have him. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.